Hello. Yeah. I'm the Zombie Prince, dear Lambros. Kind of resurrected. I do not like being awake this early, but I wanted to watch the Nintendo Direct today. Found a new niche obsession last night. That nice. Also, hi, Big. Ugh. Ugh. I am not awake at all. Not one bit. Do I have the desync on or something? Yes, I do. Okay, let's turn that off. I guess I must have. Is the microphone still desynced? No, it isn't. So wait, I was desynced all last night when I was playing zombies? Huh. That's crazy. Do I not have a chat box on the screen? Oh no, I do. Why isn't it showing? Why is it tying me? Mostly just failed / unaired TV pilots. Oh! Okay, actually, yeah, I kind of like that too. Yeah, I can't fault that. Nope. I quite like the, I quite like the lost media scene myself, so I'm, like, right there, so... Makes sense. Ugh. I am seriously not awake yet. I do not usually do this early in the morning stuff. This is not my wheelhouse. Ooh. Yeah, I guess since we got like what 10 minutes now. Oh, they've changed something. Hang on. Let me it's the wrong button. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. He says, this? Yes. Look at me knowing what I'm doing. Let's unmute it.
12 friends can play together online, including on Slumber Island.
I'll turn the game up. The game up? The video up. Alright. We'll let Nintendo... Oh my gosh, it's the DK rap. Here. Performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. And together, and from the clap, we'll take you through this monkey rap. DK. Donkey Dog. I need to play DK64. I've heard that it's terrible, but I still want to play it. Yeah, I've heard that this game sucks. It is just a slog to get through. Alright. Like I was saying, we got about 10 minutes, I guess, to just kind of hang out here for a minute. And honestly, let's just go full screen. Why not? There we go. That's better. Oh, look, it's Star Fox 64 for the 64th time. I mean, the game does look beautiful, though. It does look super pretty. Well, aside from the character models unsettle me. But the actual environments and ships and everything looks phenomenal. But no, as for like weird, crazy predictions I've got for this today, well, obviously I want to see something Xeno. I want to see something Xeno. if it's not Xenoblade, I want to see Xenosaga. Like a Xenosaga trilogy. I highly bet we're gonna get something Zelda.
So you can listen on your computer. A larger screen
That's
helps
kind
make
of
it easier
it,
to
really. I've got. I mean, we're probably gonna see Fortune's Weave, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, which is going to be interesting. Ooh, the Comet Observatory.
The Nintendo Music app is also available on compatible tablets.
Duh, I have it on my
That
iPad.
means you can browse music on a larger screen than you'd find on a smartphone.
Can't ever go wrong with the Mi Plaza theme. Ooh, listening on the road. Okay. You know,
You can also enjoy
if they didn't
Nintendo
drip
music
feed
on the
us
road.
the songs from the games and stuff,
With
this would be
Android
so
Auto and Apple
awesome.
CarPlay support.
I mean, I understand why they do it. They've got to keep everything relevant.
Music
But
can be
like,
selected from your
they don't
vehicle's
even have
touchscreen.
Xenoblade music. I want Xenoblade
Voice
music on
control is
Nintendo
also
Music.
available. You can say "Play a rainy day" to play music.
Oh,
that fits the
really?
scenery and vibe of your drive.
That's actually kind of cool. Oh, that would be awesome, actually. Hang on. I hadn't thought of the potential
From
of that.
recent and upcoming releases to nostalgic classics, more tracks will be added to Nintendo Music over time. With tunes to match your lifestyle, you can listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere.
Nintendo Music.
It's nice, but I do have
Nintendo Music is
Spotify.
included with the
Yeah,
active
I
Nintendo
mean,
Switch Online
yeah,
membership.
realistically, this is absolutely outdone by YouTube Music. And just, searching it up on or YouTube Premium and searching it up there for no ads. But yeah, I do like the idea of Nintendo Music.
Rosalina and Luma. Assist mode. Double badges. And oh, the Koopalings. And over in the
I have not
brand new
played
Koopalings
Wonder.
Park, Camp
I don't even own it.
Code Brigade Training Camp. Do it solo
Not exactly
or
a
team up.
2D Mario
Speaking of teaming up,
fan.
attractions galore in Attraction Central. Local wireless multiplayer, including game share
Yeah.
support, online multiplayer, co-op
I
attractions.
would imagine it probably is hard to make any sort of original game. Coming up with something from the ground up is ridiculously difficult, I'd imagine.
Waiting for the Super Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Meetup in Bellabelle Park game is available now on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Because, I mean, especially with, like, a Nintendo game, you've got to come up with, like, a really interesting gimmick to start with. This guy is too enthusiastic this early in the morning. Wow. Ugh. I hope I can actually wake up before this thing proper starts. Okay, I do love the colors of Prime 4 Samus's suit, but, like, I've heard this game sucked. I don't know if that's true, but that is what I have heard about Metroid Prime 4. I've heard that they made a stupid decision with, like, the desert driving part with the motorcycle not having music? Unless you have the amiibo, and I'm like, that is the dumbest thing they could have done. Again, I have no idea if that's true, because I haven't played it, but that is what I have heard. Oh, Mario Tennis stuff. This is kind of all stuff they have shown, so I'm actually surprised. I mean, obviously it hasn't started yet, so, new stuff is coming, but... Waluigi Pinball! Whee! All three of them. Want to be a TV writer, thumbs up. You were saying that about, like, the CW last night. Yeah. Oh my gosh. If we get something Super Smash Brothers today, the Smash community is gonna lose it. It's going to break Twitter again, like it did when Steve was announced. I am still annoyed about that, by the way. Not like that it was actually added, but no. I wasn't able to watch that direct live where they announced Steve. And I was so upset when I learned about it later. A friend of mine texted me, they're like, Daryl, they actually did it. They added him to Smash. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about yet, because I wasn't able to watch it. That camera angle on Kirby looks weird. King DDD. I always have a ton of ideas for TV and movies, but it never comes to fruition. I can feel that.
Well, look who it is.
Ugh.
Crystal seems to be everywhere these days. The hustle never stops.
By the way, is the thing too loud? I can turn it down if I need to. I'm trying to watch the audio levels.
Adventures and romance. Crystal has a new gig. Part-time cheerleader and full-time friend.
Our special granola parfait infused with hot dog.
What the heck?
That's not...
This will totally go viral.
Sure, you do you.
The memes are insane. I have seen clips of...
Share quality time, goofing off with friends.
I have seen clips of this game where the memes are just terrifying.
Would you make me something?
Or even explore your creative side.
One sec.
I mean, I understand the appeal of this game. What the hecking heck?
Done.
What?
Okay, Picasso. At the end of the day, Crystal never clocks out from being a pal. But she
I
does
just-
have
what?
to clock back in at the food mart. Hey, drop it. That's a good doggy. Tomodachi life, living the dream.
I'm so glad I'm at least somewhat awake, because that would have... What the heck is Tomodachi Life? I love it. I understand why people... Oh, I understand why people love that. It's absolutely a bop. Nintendo Today. Tune in Tuesday, June 9th for a Nintendo Direct. The Nintendo Direct on 6/9 will begin shortly. Nintendo Today. Available to anyone with a free Nintendo account. Nintendo. 30 seconds. Alright. Here we go. Like I said, all I care... My unrealistic expectation is Xeno. Any of the Xeno series. And my realistic suspicion is something Zelda. And I definitely think we'll see Fortune's Weave. From Fire Emblem. But other than that, that's about it. Rating pending to mature 17. I do love the new direct intro. I think this is super cute. Like, this is just a super cute intro for the directs. Nintendo Direct.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide.
Yoshiaki
for today's Nintendo
Koizumi!
Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh,
Please.
starting off with just a vanilla Switch game.
Hello.
Rhythm
My name
Heaven?
is Nicole Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show
It's
you
Rhythm
that
Heaven. I
Nintendo
think we
can
already knew about this. I think this was accidentally leaked by someone. And so everyone was like, yeah, no, this absolutely means a direct is coming when they accidentally leaked that. It was like something to do with somebody's workstation, and they had blurred it out in one image and then not in the next. It was really stupid how we knew about this.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And
Why are you
as play
mopping a
through the
girder?
game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
Or mopping.
The
Sweeping?
kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're
What?
go forth, magician,
They know what they were doing.
and use the
Don't you bring
magical
him up.
power of rhythm to beat monsters.
Don't you bring up Skyrim in my stream again, Nintendo Direct.
B-A. B-A.
Hey, yo, you're finally
And the
awake.
spell with B down A. B
Da, da,
down
da.
A. Like that.
This is actually kind of sick, though.
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time to tip the
It's
scales.
time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Oh, that was like the Mario Brothers Underground theme.
Anne, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack.
What?
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
That pompadour.
There are over 30
What?
cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when
Rhythm Heaven is weird.
Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin
Oh?
with some headlines.
What you got for me, Yoshiaki Koizumi?
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best then, eh?
Onimusha, Way of the Sword,
Ah.
a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry,
It's a very pretty game.
deflect, and the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path.
I love that they're using like
Only elements are
actual,
also at
you
your
know,
disposal to
Japanese
turn the tides
yokai.
of battle.
I love that.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls
Oh boy.
to intuitively slay
Oh boy,
Genma.
it's Skyward Sword again. Let's go.
Fates intertwine. Will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo
It's
Switch
Capcom.
2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo
Really?
Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this
Huh.
expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons.
That's
armor,
actually really
or
cool.
skills. With these
I didn't
odds
expect
at the
Dragon's
ready, take
Dogma.
down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage
Again, these are
skilled in
pretty.
spellcasting. Choose the vocation
Like
that fits your
the
playstyle.
I think what I'm most
You can lead
surprised
up
at
to
is
3
the,
pawns.
you know, the graphical
Custom
fidelity.
who act on their own. When taking on
'Cause
massive
I'm-
monsters, you
Shadow
can
of the
find them
Colossus,
and
let's
strike
go.
their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What
Ooh, that
fate
wasn't
awaits
great.
the
It
original
lagged in the
and their
cutscene.
pawns?
Oh, no.
Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Oh, are we dealing with ghosts?
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms
Stellar
called
Blade
the
on
Neti.
Switch too?
Now, join
All right.
Eve on her mission to
Here
save
for it?
humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
If I had a nickel for every
Save
time there was a
Reclaim Earth
a
for
game
humankind.
with...
Stellar Blade
Actually, I don't know if
launches
Eve is a
on Nintendo
robot or
Switch
an
2
android.
this year.
I'm gonna make a joke about comparing
Blast off
Stellar
in the
Blade and
two-player co-op
Nier
adventure
Automata.
Orbitals.
But I don't know if
Protect your
Eve
home
is
in
technically an
expedition
android.
across the galaxy.
Oh, it's this
There are
game
many
again!
interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path.
game's actually
Devices in
pretty
time of
interesting.
defeat. Escape from incoming enemies and more.
Ugh.
Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Ooh.
September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today.
Kepler
on
and
Nintendo
Shape Farm.
eShop.
I don't think I've ever heard of them.
Journey through the Glade of Dreams
Oh,
in this
it's
bold
Rayman.
reimagining of Rayman Legends.
I mean,
When a
Ubisoft's
shadowy
gonna
foe
remember
starts
Rayman
spreading
exists?
corruption, it's up to Rayman
Not
and
just
his
the
friends
rabbits?
to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and
I think this was
colorful worlds.
announced the other day.
Ride dragons across realms.
Now that I
Dive
think
into
about it.
4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players.
I
can
completely
go out on
forgot
a
that
limb
it was
in
Can't
local
Touch
co-op.
This is one of the new ones.
Also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman
What?
Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk.
What
Get
is
lost with
this?
friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to
This is
discover.
definitely avant-garde.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around.
Sure, I'll look at it after
Tools to
this.
stay in touch.
The old Big Walk trailer.
And figure out
All
new
right.
methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not
All
quite
right.
up to adventuring,
You know
you
what?
can
This is
always
winning me
just
over.
Relax with your pals.
At first, I thought it was
Enjoy
weird,
the
but
sunset,
it's winning me over.
dance the night away. Or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
It's just mean.
Stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Okay.
After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the seas.
Now wait a minute.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the straw
Oh, it's
hat
One
Friddle.
Piece. It's like I knew I recognized that character,
With
but
Sanji.
I've not really watched a lot of One Piece.
Craft the menu. decorate it to your liking.
About to sneeze. This isn't fair.
Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients,
Couldn't really
you'll
ever get
expand
into
your
it.
menu offerings.
Like, I can understand why people like it.
Use
It's just
deviled
I could
fruit
never really get
abilities to
into it.
prepare piping hot steaks.
But a
Or
cooking
whip up
game centered on that
tongue-tingling
series
tauntaun
actually
noodles.
seems really,
You can make all
really,
sorts of
you know,
delicious
really
dishes.
fitting. That's the word I'm looking for.
Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
Bandai
systems
Namco.
October 23rd.
Don't tease me with the Bandai Namco logo. Oh, it's Pokopia. Is this a Pokopia DLC? Oh my gosh, you're going under the water in Pokopia.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Oh, it's free. Hang on.
Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
That's actually really cool.
And there's more.
Oh, that's
The
beautiful.
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass
Oh,
paid
here's the
DLC is
DLC.
on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
You know what? Game Freak, you outdid
Pokemon
actual
Pokopia
Animal Crossing with this one.
Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later
Wait, didn't
date.
they just say that?
Look out for more details in the future.
I guess. Wait, Bubbly Basin is not part of the free stuff, or I didn't understand that at all on that one, admittedly. It's Pokemon. Oh, it was still the Pokopia.
We hope you're looking
Is that
forward
Mesprit?
to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC.
Okay. It was both.
Please take a look at this.
Alright, Koizumi-san.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
Yep.
The winner of which is granted
Somehow I'm not
one
surprised.
wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
That was the sword of the creator. Wait, what? I'm here for this one.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned
Really like
father.
his design. Wow.
Dietrich, a swordsman, ever on the
Okay, you
hunt
are
for
just straight up
stronger
from
foe.
Nor. You cannot convince me you're not.
A queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, blade.
Between matches, you can
Is that
strengthen
not
your
the sword of the
forces in
creator?
different ways.
Also, I really like Theodora's
Hone your
design.
techniques at the training grounds.
That just say left 172 turns?
I'm figuring it out. Recruit new allies.
It looks so much like Byleth. Wait, what?
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
What? Was that world map?
How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
Oh, I'm here for this.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Okay, yes. Yes. Yes, I'm here for this.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
Yes,
Look
ma'am.
upon the promised one, who will route you here.
So
and
this.
guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
I saw this.
Begone from us, the darkest dark.
I still don't know if this is a prequel or a sequel to Three Houses. And I'm here for it.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
September 17.
Alongside the standard edition,
Oh.
there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same
Hey.
day. Please look forward to it.
Dagden.
Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of
Excuse
ninja
me.
battles.
What?
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking
Okay, I
onto
thought it
Nintendo
was
Switch
Ninjala,
2.
but I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to sound stupid.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back
Huh?
home.
Ninja
You can also blow a
Gum.
bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies
Okay.
blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum.
I remember I was trying to get that Fire Emblem Wii game. Oh, yeah. I remember that too. I think you mentioned that here on
Up to 4 ninja
chat
can team up in local
while
or
back.
online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, the Uncharted
The
Planet,
first part?
launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
When was Ninjala 1
DK
released?
Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games
Oh, no.
available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Okay.
Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a
You
bit
see,
more punch.
I do and don't understand why Nintendo doesn't have a
Rediscover
dedicated
Donkey Kong
achievement
games,
system.
Play challenges and complete your card collection. DK
Because I do
Challenge
understand
can
that
be
it kind of
accessed
just
via the
becomes a
Nintendo Switch
checklist
Online
of things to
app on the
do,
home
and that's
menu of your
very
Nintendo Switch 2.
against
You'll be
Nintendo's,
able to
you know,
power through
MO.
these limited time
But I
challenges
would love for
starting
Nintendo to
later
have an
today.
achievement system. Like the
Plus, in
PlayStation
Donkey Kong
trophies or the
Bonanza,
Xbox
DK
achievements.
Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers, is breaking through.
Huh?
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline,
Oh.
inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins,
Mustache Pauline
Super
can't hurt you.
question blocks, and more.
Mustache Pauline.
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
I think that's well.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors,
Oh? Wait, what?
the latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete on.
I wasn't prepared for this.
In this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly.
Wait, what? It's multi.
Take
What?
down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run. including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor?
They turned Vampire Survivor into a PvP.
Jujutsu Kaisen series
Using Jujutsu Kaisen.
Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top.
That's actually such a cool idea.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
Are you up for the challenge in these games?
Oh.
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming
Lords of the
darkness
Fallen
devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living.
I wouldn't exactly call that a towering abomination.
A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen.
That's just every JRPG's tagline.
This fall.
Oh, it's the game that's not Blood Rain.
Elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
Oh no, it's not the game that isn't.
City under siege. You must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval.
Is this a new thing?
Your own humanity. Take on
Lies
enemies using customizable weapons.
I mean, Lies of P isn't new, but is this a new announcement for the game series?
But know this: the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm sorry, but the Nintendo
The most recent
graphics
entry in
just
the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Hi, Nero.
Play as Nero, Dante,
Hey.
and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles. As you fight off hordes of demons
Baby, don't
and
be
epic
slow.
bosses.
Step aside,
Pull off
reload.
stylish
Time to
dodges
go.
and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy
This
quick,
rage that's
high-octane
inside
combat
me.
at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode.
Inside my
Plus
head,
additional
I'm on
content such
fire,
as
veins
battle
burning
tracks,
red.
character colors,
Frustration
and
is getting
devil breaker
bigger.
weapons for Nero are
Bang,
included.
bang, bang. Pull my
May
devil
Cry
trigger.
5 Devil Hunter
Ah.
Edition launches
Oh,
on Nintendo
I
Switch 2,
love the music in
June 23rd.
DMC.
Pre-orders
love it.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
There's a pattern.
Mystical era, deep in Japan's past.
Okay, you had me for a second. I thought it was Okami. Can't do that to me.
So you're looking for some
Oh, I wanted to be Okami.
Still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Cat girl.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
Onbe?
Sentence me to die 7 days from now.
Arashimaru?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG
Oh,
for the
wait.
ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Okay, actually, I want to get that game. I actually really want to get that game.
Nintendo Switch
What?
2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Hey, hey.
All 3 games
Come on, new
run at
content. Give me new
60
content.
frames
Give me
per
new
second,
content. Oh, that looks
with 4K
beautiful.
resolution
Oh,
in
that looks so
TV
good.
mode or full HD in handheld mode.
Oh, 60
In-game
frames.
cutscenes also have enhanced
Oh,
resolution and frame
yes.
rate.
Yes, 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 yes.
Not only that,
What?
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to
What?
fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
Yes?
There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games.
Boy, talk to heart.
More details
They put
will
the
be
cats
revealed at a later date.
New equipment for Pyra Mithra. Newly voiced events. A
The
new
digital
hero?
version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
Excuse me, what?
The physical version launches on July 30th. The
Come on.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade
Oh, yes.
Chronicles 2 and
Oh,
Xenoblade
yes.
Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting
They're
Nintendo
continuing the
Switch
music.
2 editions. New features
They're continuing
will be
you on all our
added to each
names.
title, so we hope
Give me
you'll
something
check
new.
them
Give me
out.
something new. Give me something new.
And
A new story in the Xenoblade series
Yes!
is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Me.
アニマは世界の源であった水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては
Oh, beautiful.
流れるアニマが形を変えたものだったそして戦いを決するのはいつも
Those were
アニマ
waged.
とその力を自在に振るう騎士だった
I'm known as a vassal?
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します
That's a new race.
リューコス
その石はアニマ小石騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなくそのものの行動や思いも刻みますこれからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください
今日の訓練は実践を想定してのものだ
This is definitely a correct initialization of origin. Because, I mean, there were definitely elements of Allrest and Bionis proper, though. So this is definitely set after 3.
真実見つけてみない
Redeem a soul that has forsaken its faith.
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる
あいつ使えるぜ小石なしで騎士の力
生と死も全てはアニマと共にある
帰るのさあの場所に
さあ始まるわよ兄上行ってまいります
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地そこで人々は知ることになる
And it is here where mankind would learn. Vengeance of a fallen god had yet to be fulfilled. Oh, you can't just call it that. You know what you're doing, you calling it that. Oh, you can't just call it that.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates.
Oh, you can't just do this to me.
Next,
You can't just do this to me.
please take a look at this.
No, I need more. I got
Welcome
more.
to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo
Wait,
Switch
what?
2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Of
latest
course.
game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles.
The
There
video
are
too.
12
Oh no.
sports to choose from.
Yo, I
all
don't
with
care.
intuitive
I love
motion
Xenoblade. I want
Let's
more.
go over them.
A game called Xenoblade
Punch,
Genesis.
guard, counter, and
That is the
outmaneuver
most
with
Xeno
the
name they could have
knockout
given
and
it.
Boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis,
Xenoblade
aim to the
Genesis.
center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery,
Saying a dead god's something can't is waiting to be fulfilled. Oh, the
bump, set, and spike. In volleyball, roll the ball straight.
Oh
or
my
give it a
gosh.
spin to strike big. In bowling, dribble, pass, and shoot to score. In basketball, adjust your shot's power.
Hey, it's
then
golf.
Swing your club in golf. Battle Dribble with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course.
Skateboarding.
Using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope.
Okay, I'm sorry. I am focusing on this, but I am definitely still thinking about Xenoblade because of course I am. Of course I am. That's who I am. But oh my gosh, I'm so glad that they finally gave us a vehicle to traverse. I don't know. Is it just going to be limited to Aerith Sea? Like oh my gosh.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches
the Mario coin sound
exclusively
effect.
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Nerd freaks out over Xenoblade. Oh no.
Begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
It's my favorite video game series
Switch
ever.
Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Excuse me, what?
Let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's
How does
thumb
that
for
work?
3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Huh? That is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. This deeply unsettles me. I didn't like that at all. What the?
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go.
Seeing memes with normal-ish looking humans is just the most creepy thing ever.
Oh, they broke free. All right.
I don't like this.
Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it.
I don't like this at all.
Oh, they broke free.
It's creepy.
You have to keep them pinned.
Also, shout out to this one girl in the background that's just staring at the camera. This girl back here. Oh, can't see my mouse. Why do I not have mouse capture? Hang on.
Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger.
Want me to what? Yeah,
Hold on a
exactly.
second. That's not how it's supposed to go.
That does not look. That is not thought through.
My thumb returned to normal.
That does not look right. What they were just doing.
Now let's try. Oh.
Okay. Move back into place.
Wait a minute.
This is the weirdest segment I think they've ever done in a direct. Actually, that is not true. They had the puppet thing for the Wii U, so
Please
never
wait a little
mind.
longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
More headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
Dead.
An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
Alright, RuneScape Jump Scare Part 2.
Magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries
I
of
haven't played
Ashenfall
RuneScape in like
amongst the
20
ruins of
years.
fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources.
I mean, this does look fun though. It does look good.
And build shelter. Then, step into battle. Forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in
Dragons.
Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo
Wasn't that a name
Switch
of a
2
WoW
September
expansion?
15th.
Dragon Wilds?
Get on board for these games.
What?
Customize your own
That's
avatar
Sanrio.
and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Oh, okay, we're just gonna make it Hello Kitty and not Sanrio just overall. Oh, man, make me look like a moron.
There are over 140 Sanrio characters.
Oh, there
to
it
meet.
is.
Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively.
The music
on
is a
Nintendo
pop.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October
Bandai
29th.
Namco. Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco.
Down there and finish the job.
I really thought he was gonna say, let's get down to business. This game still does look so good.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud.
Yeah,
and his
definitely
friends.
another Mario Party clone, but even still.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins.
I mean, using the Sanrio
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2,
IP.
June 25th.
You know what? I'm actually happy we're going back to the. I was talking about this the other day with the racing games.
Stages will be available
But, you know,
later today on Nintendo eShop.
A staple of like the mid 2000s was just, you know, having really awful party games for every IP.
Crystals.
It is the most JRPG tagline they could have come up with. I've said that multiple times, but hope resonates within the crystals is just so... Oh! It is the JRPG series. Okay, well, I saw the Black Mage hat.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Alright. I deserve this. I love that sword.
That has prospered through the power of crystals.
I love the design of that
Through the
sword.
invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas.
That sword looks so sick.
Thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth
what?
behind the Veritas and the secrets?
Final
of
Fantasy
crystals
engage,
hold?
let's go!
Final Fantasy
Oh, I'm going to
Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch
I am
2
going to get
and
so much
Nintendo
hate for that
Switch
show.
systems, October 22nd.
From two different fandoms.
Weird, whimsical world is waiting. Piku Niku returns in a new
Really?
3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways.
I don't want to know.
Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in
Okay,
this
that ticked me off. The I was not capitalized. It was just the word I. Oh, that actually really ticked me off. Oh, no.
Get ready
Oh,
to
that.
wonder, solve,
Didn't like that.
And gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an all-new
Yep, I knew it was.
monster-filled adventure.
The bubble bottom man. It's a living sillyster. Yeah, honestly.
Themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Can't tease me with. What am I talking about? I was gonna say you can't tease me with the British. It's gonna make me think of Xenoblade. I already got my Xenoblade announcement. What am I talking about? I don't want. I mean, I would love more, but I mean, I can't be angry now.
And it'll fight by your side.
I can't be angry.
And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters
What
to create
in the
more
world?
powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes. With
I think a friend of mine would love this one.
Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Oh, this is both the world. Sounded like Fiora almost. Castlevania? Or the game that isn't Bloodborne? Or Bayonetta? No, it's the game that isn't Bloodborne.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Okay.
Ah, you're finally here.
You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border. Same with us, and that horse thief over there. Oh, is Duskblood like a online game? Like that weird Elden Ring MMO thing?
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Captain Toad? Oh no, it's this game.
Hey
Wait,
everyone,
is it this
here's
game?
some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new
Oh, no, it's not.
single-player-focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting
Dungeon
for treasure
menu.
across
Wait, what?
these land masses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive.
Dive.
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately.
Oh gosh, it looks beautiful. That ink. Oh, the ink looks beautiful. Hang on.
That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunt.
Listen, I love Splatoon. This is not fair to me.
Launches you in the air for extra height.
My money.
It even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves.
No way, big man.
You'll also get support in the form of gadgets.
Ooh.
There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
It's a sentry turret,
That slices
right?
through enemies.
A Splatchet. I love that name.
Spins ink around you. And
Oh, the Guardian Orbitars from other game. King
It'd be nice
Kid
if
Icarus.
that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not
A killer whale?
underestimate the salmonids. Yikes! This is tougher than it looks.
This is a roguelike?
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the Mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
Yes. This actually looks sick.
Oh,
This is kind of
looks like
my exact want for
more details
Splatoon.
to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in
Wait, this is a
Splatoon
separate
3.
game? I thought this was a mode in
Looks like
3.
it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future.
I genuinely thought that was just a separate mode of 3.
Check this out too.
Really, a Splatoon 3 League playoff. Single player focused Splatoon. Oh, I'm going to love that. Oh, I'm going to love that. Oh my
Splatoon
gosh.
Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers
those are pretty.
inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Shiver and Fry and Big Man. Undertale? Oh, well, technically, yes. Sorry, did that character just actually say ooh woo unironically?
awaken your power.
Oh, I recognize that character. Why do I know this character?
Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Oh, that's why I recognize.
The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
No, I forgot about that one. That's a jump scare and a half.
As well as other candidates.
Forgot about that one.
Strange beasts known as humans. Control your
It's
destiny.
what?
In Metaphor Refantasio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2
Strange
system.
beasts known as humans? Hello?
Create, explore, survive. A dedicated
Minecraft.
Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
All right.
Dig into
This is gonna
the
have mouse
Minecraft
control.
Adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
That's actually impressive.
Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you
Of
can
course.
pick up right where you left off. What will you create
Come on,
next?
announce that it has mouse control.
Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Okay, yep. Just casually gonna throw. Who was that? Ishtola? Was that? I think that was Ishtola. Oh, this series. I wanted to play this series for a long while. Don't talk about Minecraft Story Mode. That game doesn't exist anymore at all. Sadly. And then there was that weird chapter with a bunch of Minecraft YouTubers in it, which has not aged well at all. That did not age well. Daisy. Metal Gear Solid 2. Colonel, I'm trying to infiltrate this Nintendo Direct. There's Lara Croft. Ooh, those character models do not. Tales of Eternity. Snow Runner. Oh, it's this game. Okay. I knew this game. Fitness Boxing 3. You know, I'm surprised they haven't done a Brain Age game in a long while. Raiden, turn off your PlayStation. Yeah, that's about right. What is this? Did I... Final Fantasy 14 Online. Let's go. That art palette looked like it sucked.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
What?
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the
I love how you can tell what's a Disney character and what's a
Sora
Square
and his
character
friends as they
so
fight the
easily.
darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, A free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
I've never finished the first Kingdom Hearts game. I got walled on a boss.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する
Excuse me, what?
化したものは存在しない。
Is this casually dropping 4?
でもそれを定義する
Yep,
ものが
it's casually dropping more info about 4.
この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Really?
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
This is Ocarina of Time, isn't it? It's Ocarina of Time, the remake. It has to be.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom,
The Lost Woods?
there lay a small...
Yep, it's Ocarina of Time. Let's go.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
And it's starting a song.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Hi, youngling. Oh my gosh, this game is beautiful. What? Oh, the symbol of the Triforce? Dun, da, da, da. This year. Give me more. I want more footage. No.
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years
Oh,
at
I
Nintendo,
kind of look almost
one of my
red
favorite
on
things
this
about
white
gaming
background
is
here.
Still that moment, I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, will have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Hi
everyone, welcome to Nintendo
I'm not
Treehouse Live.
gonna do the treehouse, but
Jan.
what was it that I was told to look up? The old trailer for Big Walk? Old trailer for Big Walk. 3 months ago? Or 2 years ago? I'm going to assume this. This is like very old. I was told this was super something. New video game for you and your friends. Why is my eye tracking so wrong? Oh, I don't have my light on. That might be why.
Oh, I see them.
This trailer.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. Just because it's me, I've gotta. I gotta. Where is it? Wow, people have already ripped it and uploaded it. First of all, I want to look at this again, because of course I do. It's me!
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are
It looks so good at 60 FPS!
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution
4K.
in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Nia in 4K! Hang on, I didn't realize this!
Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the...
A new equipment design, a new high-speed vehicle, voiced heart-to-heart. That's a major thing. That is something the first game was lacking. But that means that they probably have brought the full cast back. Just for one last hurrah, presumably, of the Klaus saga.
3 games. More details will be...
Control blade and new action battles. New rare blade and a blade quest. How did I miss that? Oh, don't. No, you can't do this to me. I gotta play more of it? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. It's my favorite game of all time. Of course I'm going to want to play more of it. New equipment designs for Pyra and... Now, hang on. That could be one very specific thing now that I'm thinking about it. That absolutely could be one very specific thing. And I can't say anything about it because it's a spoiler. for something I'm currently doing on the channel. Oh, this is not fair. I want to know what this new equipment design for them looks like. Ah! Oh my gosh, why couldn't they open up Numa's skill tree? I want Numa's skill tree to be open.
Revealed at a later date.
And then in 3, a new hero and a hero quest, newly voiced event scenes, new defensive battles against waves of enemies.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th.
I'll be getting it. What?
The Nintendo.
Excuse me, what did I just see in the background? What? Look over here on this side here.
The physical version launches on.
There's a race mode? They've made a race mode using this high-speed vehicle thing? Okay. Sure, I guess. What?
July 30th.
Racing through Bionis.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and.
So this was the 2 edition. I mean, oh, you suck, Monolith. You suck. Using this cutscene. Oh, that's evil. You just broke my heart with it the other day. No, no. You suck.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available.
I love you, Monolith.
Shown on screen.
July 30th for the digital upgrade. And December 3rd for the upgrade for 3. Well, looks like I've got more stuff to do across all 3 games now in the future. Hang on. Heck do you mean the only 7 masterpieces ever made? Hang on, what? And, of course, I'm gonna watch the Genesis trailer one more time, and then I'm probably gonna call it, because I want to go back to sleep. I mean, I'm far awake now. Anima was the source of all things. Okay, that looks like some sort of Colosseum? I'm trying to understand. I don't know. This feels like the Leftharian Archipelago. This is definitely Gower Plain, and you know, with the weird spiky, curvy thing. Like, it definitely inspired, rather, not, you know, the actual place. This is Orion architecture, almost. You know, with the roundedness and the windmill and, like, the tower. This is Orion. That looks like the Great Cot Falls, but this is Gormati. We see any cat people? Because this is Gormati architecture from 2. The manifestation of the anima that flows through the land. Castles. They were decided by anima and those who could wield its power. Warriors known as Vassalae. Vassalae? Wait a second. Hang on. What did that character's face look like? Is that who I think it is? That could easily be a reborn Shania. Oh no. Is that sword red? Is that a red sword? Is it casually have a red sword here? Hang on. Wait a second. Wait. is the most Xenoblade thing I've ever seen. The most interesting thing here is the presumably elven race here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pointy ears. These? The Samarians? That would be wild if these are the Samarians. That has so many... Okay, yeah, this is Tantalese. Was that a Ponyo being used to pull the carriage? Just one snowy mountain, eh? Is that Valak? I doubt it, but... Stone is called an Anima Craystone. Okay. Not only amplifies a Vasile's power, but also records its bearer's thoughts and actions. So it's like a core crystal. That looks like Numa's sword. Yeah, that straight up looks like the diamond sword that Numa has. That's interesting. Okay, so we're in a school? We intertwined with that stone. A Xenoblade game set in a school, like with the main thing being a school. That's... I've just realized something. There's no Nopon in this trailer that I saw. Nor are there any just normal humans. Either. Let's play my favorite game, Spot the Main Characters. I just can't imagine who the main characters could possibly be. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Mounts? Wait, what? There's mounts? I didn't catch that. I guess it makes sense if they're, you know... Trying to get a handle on my powers. See, none of the enemy designs look like the Xenoblade enemies. But the world is... And that looked like a manifestation of Ouroboros almost, what? Yeah, that's like how... Yeah, that totally looked like an Ouroboros manifestation. Find the truth together. Only the dragon's purifying flame can redeem a soul that has forsaken its faith. This structure in the center of the world looks interesting. Interesting that they're using the word straight up dragon. There's Crystone to use. So, hang on, they've already changed the name of these. This says Crystone, but earlier it said Craystone. These have to be the Samarians. First of all, that is an Ouroboros. You cannot convince me otherwise. Oh yeah, that is 100% something that's like an Ouroboros, because, I mean, A, the colors. Huh. This character really makes me think it's the Samarians. Which means... I don't know what the heck that means, if these are the Samarians. And... Yep, that's the problem I have right here, is this little, the little furry companion here. Because... that's not a Napon. Why isn't it a Napon? Like a Palico from Monster Hunter, honestly. Zord? Doesn't make any sense, but the way he's wielding the hammer and his general design is definitely giving Zord vibes. I don't know why or how Zord would possibly be here, but it's definitely giving me Zord vibes. From one. Okay, this character has human ears. Okay, so there are characters with human ears. We haven't seen any Gormati ears. Or Hyantia wings. This is a land warmed by the light of 6 suns.
6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。
So, I have no idea. I don't know what this could possibly be like. It is here where mankind would learn. The vengeance of a fallen god had yet to be fulfilled. Is it Klaus? Zanza? Void? Like, if these are the Samarians, which I'm assuming that they would be very important going forward, the Samarians. Because they made XDE and tied so much of the numbered trilogy into it. That lava area over there is interesting. That just looks like the Ring of Oblivia, but that doesn't make any sense. I mean, unless... Actually, the Ring of Oblivia was Clearian technology. Terraforming a world. As confirmed by Neil Nail. Okay, so the gimmick is definitely the anima stuff. Because, I mean, every Xenoblade game has its gimmick, you know, referred to in the logo art. One had, like, the brushstrokes of Japanese kanji, which was the Minato arts. 2 had embers, which was Pyra. 3 had the motes coming off of the letters, which, you know, was the Offseers. And this has, like, the anima purple magic stuff. I love how shiny the logo for Xenoblade is here. Next year. Alright. But I think that's it for me tonight. Or tonight. Wow, I'm so used to saying that. No reason to live just dropped is crazy. Yep. They're talking about Luxon. They are absolutely talking about Luxon here. Mad respect to you, Luxon. Fire's Emblem Chronic. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that too a little bit. Well, time to get a Switch 2. I feel like I received the lethal injection of Xeno. Yeah. Peak No Blade Chronicle. I love these. I love these. Alright, I guess we'll do one last, rewatch of something. And, we gotta rewatch Ocarina of Time. Come on.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme...
No, don't break. Don't break. You've never broken before. What are you breaking now for? Stupid thing. Wow, I guess my PC is not happy now.
Divinity.
Oh, there it goes.
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
I'm loving the redesign of the Kokiri tunic. Like, and I love the fact that you can actually see the material it's made out of, too. And it's also the Hyrule Field theme! This year! Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited. The Goron dance in 4K, heck yeah. I didn't think that through. That's right. Oh, gosh. Ready to be traumatized by the Shadow Temple and Dead Hand in HD. Please, Nintendo, don't dumb it down. Make it super scary with the blood intact. But maybe it's the part of the DNA of Ocarina of Time. The contrast between light and dark is one of the best aspects of it. Yup. You gotta go to the Temple of Time and show this to my younger self. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head out. I'm tired, and I would like to go back to taking a nap. I am, loving this, though. This was probably one of my favorite directs. Yes, just because we had a lot of Xenoblade, because, I'm the Xenoblade guy. Of course. I'm going to love it. But I will try to be back here tonight, if I'm awake for it. Or, not awake for it, but up for it. I don't know what the heck I'll be doing. I might be going back to the Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and checking out the new stuff there. But, who knows at this point with everything. But yeah. Thank you all for watching along with me. I am very tired, so I shall be going. And I've been the Zombie Prince, dear old Ambrose, and I bid you all adieu.